Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie, and today we're doing Meet Kaya. She's so upset already. She was sleeping, and I got her up, and she's not happy about it. It's okay, Bubba. You're doing Meet Kaya. You're so beautiful. Kaya is the prettiest girl in the whole wide world. If you don't believe, look at her. She's gorgeous. She keeps blinking at herself in the playback. You're so pretty. I've missed doing these videos. Chris came back, and then I've been focusing on him. But we will be back, hopefully, to our fully regularly scheduled programming next week. Here's Canyon. Canyon also, the second that Kaya cries, Canyon needs to be involved. But also, he is, I don't know, he makes her cry most of the time. So we're doing a Meet Kaya. Oh, you got boogies in your eye. Do you guys, clean your cat's eyes and noses and stuff? Because I do. They don't like it, but Kaya especially gets a lot of hairs in her eyes. But anyway, this is Kaya. She's so upset. Oh, hi, Kenyon. I know, I'm taking good care of her, I promise. She's okay. He's sometimes a good brother. Sometimes he's not. Kaya is the same age as Canyon. They just turned 3, actually, on Wednesday, the 19th. Happy birthday to the babies. Oh, sorry, this hair. I put chapstick on like an idiot, and now there's hair all over my lips. Anyway, Kaya is so small. She is the tiniest. She's much more vocal than Canyon is. Canyon's a little love bug. Kaya loves attention, but on her terms. She's not full cat where she'll be I'm done and then leave, but if she's not in the mood, she'll just be okay. But she's in the mood. I'd say if Canyon's in the mood 98% of the time. Oh, she gripping on my leg out. Kaya, that's not gonna help you. See? Look at you, this girl. I'll let you go. Here, I'll put you up here. Can I put you up here? Is that cool? Oh my lord! She's very vocal. She's fine. I promise I was not hurting her or holding her super against her will. A little against her will. But she's up there now, doing her Kaya things, and then Canyon's here. Canyon, do you want another? In case you forgot, this is Canyon. You met him last time. Nope, you're not going to climb up there. Anyway, this is about Kaya, the little lady up there. Canyon was it's about me too. Same story applies, Cat Cafe. Chris fell in love with Kaya. He saw her just standing off to the side, and she was just this tiny little baby. And we found out they were siblings after I fell in love with this little man over here. There's more of you in this video than there was in your Meet Canyon video, Canyon. Also, apologies to all the people who tapped on the video and thought it was a Meet Canyon video, as I linked in the description who Meet Canyon is. Nope, it's M-E-E-T Canyon, not M-E-A-T. But I hope you enjoyed Canyon. Anyway, Kaya is much more of an independent little lady. She is definitely I don't know if there's a alpha in cat culture, but I like to think there is, because that's 100% Canyon. He brutalizes Kaya, but he also adores her so much, and they love each other an insane amount. They weren't a bonded pair, and it would have broken my heart if they weren't together, because they are truly a bonded pair. They love each other, but I get why they weren't, because they're not so dependent on each other. But I couldn't imagine a world where they weren't together. They are so I don't know, they're just yin and yang. They really fit and complement each other, and they get along well. And sorry, horn. And Canyon is definitely brutal towards her sometimes, but sometimes she gives it back to him, and also sometimes I feel she loves it, I feel there's moments where she's just oh no, meow, and but then if I get him off of her, she goes right back next to him. I'm what are we doing here? But they're both so playful. We just recently built them a little jungle gym, hanging on the wall and stuff above our couch, and they love it. What other stories do I have for Kaya? I love her so much. If Canyon's my familiar, like Kaya is like a sister almost, you know? I don't know. She's still my baby though. It's hard to describe because Canyon and I are like one living thing. Kaya is like, it's kind of like what Chris is to me. Like he's such a big part of me, but like we have our separate personalities and we're separate people, but like we're so ingrained in each other that considering life or time without him would absolutely ruin me. And that's how I feel about Kaya. Like I adore her. She's my little lady. She's really opened up recently too. You know, when we first adopted her, she was a little bit more closed off. She was still like would want love every so often, but she liked to do her own thing. She liked to be near you, not on top of you, while Canyon would be in you if he could, you know. She's just going to town bathing. She's really giving the people what they want. She's like, this episode's about me, a little diva. That's the thing. She's a little diva, as you heard by her complaining. She acts like she's like being murdered, and it's like you're being carried. Calm down. Neither of them really like to be carried, but she loves ear scritches or scratches. I call them scritches. Sometimes she likes like the side of her face, like not quite the chin, but like cheek. I would say is like her go-to, and like butt scratches. Canyon likes everything. He likes ear sometimes. Cheek he also likes a lot. He likes full body, you know, and then like through the tail. Let's see what else about Kaya. This is about Kaya. I feel like I talked about Kaya and Canyons though too. Like you can't talk about one without the other. She also has feline leukemia. I went over that in Canyon's episode, so I won't touch on it this time. Oh, I do have a fun medical story. So when we adopted them, they were both fixed. So we shouldn't have had to deal with anything to like fix them or neuter them. They should have come that way. Canyon did. Kaya did. So like a few months into having them, Kaya started meowing at our front door like crazy. She's like meow, 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 like insane, nonstop one night. And then, as I said, Canyon loves fighting with her and beating her up. So every time he would go to beat her up, she would like stick her ass in the air and be like mew. And he got mad. He was like, I just want to play. I don't know what the fuck this is. So when Kaya got fixed, they only removed half of her uterus apparently. So she was in heat. And the only reason I knew she was in heat, I was like, babe, I think she's in heat, is because in Sims 4, there's a cat and dog expansion, which I love. And I've had cats go into heat. And they have like these little like meowing hearts, but they like keep meowing a bunch and like are super like purry everywhere. So I was like, babe, I think Kaya's in heat. So shout out to Sims for helping me figure that out. So we took her to the vet and they were like, yeah, she's 100% in heat. We don't know. They're like, oh, there could have just been like some remnant of something when they fixed her. So we just need to get that out. And we're like, cool. And then we pick her up and they're like, hey, her entire, I think it was her left side of her uterus is completely intact. So they're thinking, because she's super small, if you can't tell, that's a 3-year-old cat. And she was even smaller. She was under 1 at this point. They were like, we think that she was so small, they were worried about like taking too much or like different organs because her organs are just so small. I don't know how substantial these claims are. I trust my vets. I miss those vets. Those vets were back when we lived in Solana Beach. They were probably my favorite vets, but I love our vets up in Orange County too. Anyway, they were like, yeah, we think that like maybe they were nervous to take too much. We don't know. We got the other half of it. So knock on wood, she hasn't gone into heat since then, so she should be good. But isn't that insane? They removed half of my child's uterus. We had to get the other half removed. It's ridiculous. Anyway, she's fine. And then we had her, she had to wear a cone, obviously, because she was, like, all shaved and, like, stitched up and stuff. But, and we, like, monitored her. We, like, didn't work for a bit and stayed home. But, like, once she was okay, we were like, okay, the cone prevents her from licking her wounds. But, as I said, they're all up in each other's business. Like, they bathe together. They do everything together. If one person starts eating, the other one starts eating. One person drinking water, the other one starts drinking water. So we were like, I'm worried that Canyon's going to, like, either attack her or over groom her stitchings to like try and heal her, but then do like more harm. So we're like, fuck, what do we do? So then we ordered a shirt, and she had the tiniest little gray shirt that like snapped around like a little baby onesie. And so she would wear the shirt, and then we bought like an orange peel cone because she kept getting out of like the like typical cone, and it's like so uncomfortable. She couldn't eat with it well. So we got her like the like you know how dogs would get like the donut one? So it was like an orange slice, the orange I guess orange slice one. So she had a gray shirt on and an orange slice going around her neck. And she was like that for a few weeks, I think, until she healed up. And it was funny. She would sleep with us a lot, and then every morning the shirt would be off. And I'm like, what was the point of this? But she's a little less averse to like clothing, and like we've tried to put them in harnesses. Canyon loses his fucking mind. Kaya is okay with it a little bit more, but she's a complainer. She's a yapper. She loves meowing. Her most recent thing is whenever she wakes up, like let's say I'm here just playing Sims or something on my desktop, and she's sleeping up there, she'll wake up and then she'll be like, meow, 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 and then start coming to me, meowing, demanding pets. She demands pets. She's like, meow, meow, meow. Like, she wakes up meowing, and it's like, Jesus Christ, Kaya, you're insane. Sorry, I heard movement, and I thought Kenya was about to attack her. He's not. Should I move this up so you can see both of them? Is it unfair that Kaya was not shown in Canyon's, but Canyon's shown in Kaya's? I don't think it's unfair. I think it's fine. I don't think she'll care, you know. But now you see both of them. You can really see how much bigger he is than her right now. No, Kaya! Kaya, no, you can't leave. It's your episode. Kaya. What's she doing behind me? I still don't know how this works. Kaya, no! Meow, meow. Oh, she's coming. Nope. She sniffed me and then went meow and then left. Well, you'll see Canyon, but it's still about Kaya. What else do I have to say about you, Kaya? She's small. I know I keep saying that, but like that's something we stress so much. We're like, she's my small girl. She's my girl. That's what I call her. She's girl. And that's man. Because look at that. That's a whole man. Keen. He knows his name. Kaya knows the TREAT word as well as him. And then she knows how to sit. So is Canyon. Canyon can do a few other tricks. He can stand. He sometimes can speak. And then he can he'll jump sometimes. And he knows around if I have the treat in my hand. We'll go around. I had to whisper it. He will bother me. Okay, what else can I tell about Kaya? Look at him just pondering his whole life out there. I love the reflection of him in the window. It's like me and anti-me. Kaya is also... It's funny because they don't look alike, but they're twins. However, the dark stripes that she has are very dark stripes, and they match the exact brown black that Canyon is. So I believe they're 100% siblings. They are my twins. I adore them so much. We lived with a few roommates for a time, and she absolutely fell in love with one of our roommates, also named Chris. And it's so funny. We call him her boyfriend. And now he's in a relationship, and we're like, Kaya, he's cheating on you. We're so sorry, girl. He's cheating on you. I don't know what to talk about. I feel so out of practice. It's been a week. What the fuck is wrong with me? But I didn't want it to lapse for a whole week. I was like, not putting out anything the whole week? That's ridiculous. They do have an Instagram, Canyon_Kaya, I think is their Instagram. I'll link the Instagram in the description. But I posted a little photo for their birthday. I keep playing with the thing to lower and raise it, and it is it just keeps falling. I feel like I don't have a lot of stories. I mean, like, I have, like, day-to-day things, but... Oh, before we moved, because Kai and I always have, like, a thing together. I don't know if her and Chris do. I feel like Chris needs to do 2 episodes of, like, Meet Canyon Part 2, Meet Kaya Part 2, where it's, like, Chris's thoughts and stories about them. But we had this thing where our couch was next to the window, and then their, like, big cat tree tower is next to that, and it still is, but she would come up to the, like, armrest of the couch, and then, like, I would just have to, like, give her so many pets. And it's so funny, she used to not get super into pets. Like, she'd get excited. Oh, when she was a baby, she used to, like, lick and nibble on noses. She grew out of that, though. But she's very playful, so on occasion she'll, like, give you a few licks as well. But Canyon loves bathing everybody. So what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, she gets super into pets. Like, she, like, starts rolling into them, and she wasn't always like that. And it's really fun to see, like, how she's opened up and blossomed and become more comfortable. She feels very confident in this new place that since we just moved. She has really opened up and kind of, like, come out of her shell even more, and is running around a lot more and a lot more active. So it's really great to see, because she is a little bit heftier than Canyon, because Canyon's always climbing and doing some nonsense. He's a very muscular man, and she's a little chubby gal. So it's nice to see her, like, really active and really acclimating to this new place really well. I don't know what else to say. She's just so small, and she's a yapper. Oh, I can put this down a little bit. Thank you for sitting down, Canyon. I don't know. I feel bad because I feel like I went on about Canyon for, like, hours, but I guess I also covered their adoption story and their diagnosis. So that makes sense why it was so much longer. It's not like I love her any less. Like I said, you can love people, you can love anything the same amounts, but in different ways. Like, I love Canyon very differently than I love Kaya, but I don't love her any less than him. I adore them so much with, like, all of my heart. Like, they are truly my babies. Like, Chris and I have talked about it, and this may seem insane, but I almost don't want to have kids right now, or, like, anytime soon, because I can't imagine loving anything as much as I love Canyon and Kaya. Like, they are truly my children. That it's, like, the way that parents describe their, like, love for their human kids, it's like, I couldn't even imagine that because of how deeply I love my cats. And those who get it, and those who don't, as I said last time. But I have this, like, deep love for them, and this protecting nature and this nurturingness in me that I'm like, I love them, and I want to care for them, and I can't imagine a time or place where, like, they're not my whole world. I don't know. This has just been another rambles. I hope it made sense. I hope it was good. I hope it was fun. It's funny, like, I don't feel like I remember talking for 18 minutes, but I guess I did. I hope it made sense. Katie, do you have any Kaya stories? He's asleep. Kaya's big thing, at the end of their cat tree is, like, a little cat bed that we put in there, and it hits this, like, the sunlight is almost always hitting it, so she is in there so often. If she's napping, that's where she is. If you haven't seen her in a while, she's probably there, you know. Like, she loves being near everybody like Canyon, but Canyon cannot leave my side physically. Kaya can be on her own for a while, and she will typically be in her little bed, and it's so cute. She's so tiny. She takes up, like, half of it. It's like it's a regular cat bed, and she takes up half of it. She's just so small. I wish she was here. I would pick her up again. Pretend she's here. Kaya, say bye. Meow. Should I get her? Chris is back, so I could guilt him into editing this. Kaya. No, she ain't gonna come. She's upset that I picked her up. She complains so much. She's like, meow, meow. You heard her? It sounded like I was murdering her. I'm like, you're fine. You're fine. You can stay in my lap for a minute. You're fully safe. We're best friends. I have nothing else. I don't know what else to say. She's great. They're both great. I adore them. If you are my friends or family and you want to meet her or see her again, or Canyon, anytime. If I don't know you, I probably won't have you in my house, so you probably won't meet them. But maybe there's like cat conventions and stuff where people bring like celebrity cats. And I'm like, I feel like Canyon and Kai would have a fun time there. Maybe not. I don't know. I get sad that they can't experience things, you know? And like, I get they're not humans, so it makes sense that they can't experience. Like, I go on like a good roller. I'm like, why can't they go on Space Mountain? I'm like, I feel like Canyon would love Space Mountain, but it's also like my personification of Canyon, you know? Like, he's chilling. Cats are chilling. They're territorial. They like chilling. They need mental stimulation, but also love being in a comfortable place. So it's like, they're happy. We give them so much. Like, the new fucking jungle gym that they have. It's massive. It takes up our entire like wall behind our couch. But like, we're so happy because they're happy. Kenyon loves sleeping on the bridge. Kaya loves the beginning part of it. It's like a 2-step thing. She also loves, there's next to the bridge, there's like a little cube thing. She loves being in that. She also likes being on the end one. There's like a little toy on the top that they like attacking. Canyon broke one of the toys already. There was like a string with a ball attached to it in the cube part. Already broken. Demon. I call them demons. I call them my angels. She's my little demon angel baby because she's so cute. He's Canyon the Manion. We also call him Mr. Nimbus sometimes because I call him Mr. Manion, but I say it in the if you watched Rick and Morty, you'll know. But I say Mr. Manion. The other day, we have a mirror in our little bedroom that's like facing us. So he loves to look at himself in the mirror. Kaya doesn't care too much. Sometimes she'll like blink at herself in the mirror. I'm like, that's adorable. That's the thing. Kaya gives like good blinks. Canyon doesn't give like too many loving blinks. When he does, he like falls asleep with it. Like if I hold contact with him and we'll just keep blinking at each other and go slower, he'll just eventually be like, but Kaya like loves to go like, she's just such a lady. She's a little diva. She's a little lady. She's so cute. And this is the man, and it's fitting because he's in a tuxedo. So if she's a little lady, he's a little man. Not to perpetuate gender roles, but they're cats. They're fine. What the fuck was I talking about? I was totally in the middle of the story. Oh, he was looking in the mirror, and I always say like, "Oh, you're talking to the Canyon in the mirror." Then I sing Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, but I'm like, I'm talking to the can in the mirror. Because he's can. Yep, you got it. So I was like, Mr. Manion. And I was like, I'm Mr. Nimbus. And then he looked in the mirror. And I want to do like voiceovers for them so badly. Because we have a little Canyon voice and he sounds like a little dumb jock. Because he kind of is. So he looked in the mirror and he was like, huh? Oh, are you Mr. Nimbus? I'm Mr. Manion. And Chris and I were fucking crying. It was the funniest fucking thing. I love them. They're so cool. Kaya, we still haven't figured out her voice. We know her she goes, meow. And then we're thinking she goes, fuck you. Because she's always like so sassy and a little diva. But she's also like just so tiny. She's like, I'm just a little girl. I'm just a little lady, you know? But I'm thinking Chris might do her voice. Did I just hear Kaya meow? Kaya! Kaya girl. I hear her. Girl, you came to say bye. Baby, come here. Hold on, she's scratching. Oh, no, she just stretched. Kaya, come here, girl. Are you sitting? Are you a sitting girl? Oh, she might be coming. I do this to get their attention. Hi, baby. No, don't run, don't run. She was so close. What if I ignore her? Kaya, look. It's a soft spot. I put a really soft blanket because Kaya loves soft blankets. Kaya loves soft blankets. She loves heat. Like if we have our dishwasher, when it goes to the heating phase, she'll like be above it. Kenny also loves heat. He lays on our projector. But Kaya loves soft blankets, so we have this like soft gray blanket here. I set this shit up. I put the blanket on my desk. Chris set up everything else. So she'll just like lay with me, and sometimes Canyon will, and sometimes they'll be together. Oh, tall girl. There's a tall girl and then you see all of our shit, but there she is. How do I... Can I... Kai, can you come closer? This is difficult. She's sniffing things. Kaya! Because I know if I get up and go after her, she's going to run. And she... Oh, she just fell. That was a very graceful fall. I wish I'd gotten that on camera. She was like hunched over and then she went to go down, but her back legs gave out. So she just like swung over gently. Oh, what is it? There she is! He's so angry. Your breath. That's one thing. Do your cat's breath smell bad? Because ours do. I think it's because they're always eating each other's ass. So their breath smells like ass. We're thinking about getting them dentist appointments. I love that you're blinking at camera, Kaya. Do you have anything to... Yeah. This whole episode was about you. You weren't even here for half of it. Because you're a diva. You're such a diva. I know. She's so small. But she's a little hefty. Look at your little claws. I love you. You're my girl. I love you. Can you say... Are we done? I think we're done. I think I said all the stories. I love them so much. You know, go adopt a cat if you have the means and space and love. Only if you're going to be a good person. Cats are my everything. Oh my goodness. Look at that little white chin. Look at the little white chin. She has one nail. Literally one nail. That's black. Okay, Chris is home. Okay, I know. You want to go see Daddy. Can we say our outro first before you go see Daddy? Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. I'll let you go. Have a great day and a happy birthday. Love you. Bye.